All right, you're in for a treat today.
Wait, time out.
What?
Where's my thing?
Okay, are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in for a treat today. Now we are going to pick up my father-in-law. So
I was like, we're filming and picking up your father-in-law.
yes,
Okay.
so he's going to look at some houses.
Okay.
He wants to be in the 700s. And if you've never met my father-in-law before, which I don't think you have, well, hopefully you have.
Hopefully your family doesn't watch our YouTube videos.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Don't share this with them.
But my father-in-law is an amazing person. So I was like working out this morning, and I was like, what are we going to do for a video? And I was like, oh, I should bring my father-in-law with. Like, we don't really bring people with us on our videos very often because, I mean, most people
It's a lot
don't
of work
reach out.
and they
We're
don't like
hey,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he is, so he used to be, just to set the precedence here, I was like, he will be great on video. Like, when I was leaving today, like, his thing he's into right now, he used to be a physician, and he used to, like, work at the Air Force Academy, like, delivered babies and stuff like that. Like, he's had an amazing career. But sometimes I'm like, how did you do that? Because now you are just, like, he's 80 years old. He just turned 80, but he's super, like, fit. Like, he used to run all these,
He's
like,
a pickleballer.
Bisbee. He loves pickleball. He's, like, super
Smart.
fit. So he's into TRX. He used to run,
What
like,
is TRX?
like those bands that you pull and like stuff, like
okay.
a resistance training. You
Yeah.
get off here from my house. And then, but anyways, I don't know. I just don't know how to set this up
All
for
right,
you
yeah.
guys.
So, like, what's the caveat here?
Like, why is he so unique? You mean?
Yeah.
Well, like,
What's he into right now?
He's really
you said?
into right now shower safety.
What? Shower?
I am not
safety?
lying. When I was leaving this morning, I'm like, hey.
Is he
his
have a
name's
lot
Jim.
of friends that have fallen?
I don't
or
know.
what?
He's
Fell?
really into him.
Fault?
He was showing me a graph. Like, he's talked about this. He stayed at my brother and sister-in-law's house, like, last time he came out.
Shower
and
safety.
They have a brand new Toll Brothers home up in Castle Rock. And he was like, I think you guys really need to work on your shower safety. My sister-in-law was like, what the heck? And so then he came.
I would have never.
So then he
expected
came, and I do actually have like the rails in my showers. I don't know.
What?
Like the little rail,
Like a handrail?
Yeah, it's like a handrail that comes out of it's just a little rail. But
maybe he's scared of falling.
yeah, that's what it is. And so he was today. He talked about it yesterday, and he was doing some videos, and I was like laying on the ground and showing us all this stuff, and I was like, okay. Then
Wait,
today
he was doing videos about showers?
Yes, he was showing us how to do like shower safety. And then this morning, he was showing me a graph. He's like, I was trying to hurry, and he was like following me around. He's like, Lori, let me show you this. And he's a graph of how long people can stand on one leg and maintain their balance. Like when you're 18, it's like 40 seconds. And when you get to 80, it's a downward spiral, and you can do it for 2 seconds. With your eyes closed, you can only stand for like 2 seconds. And so then he was demonstrating like in the shower. He went back to the shower. And then as I was leaving, he was telling my niece, who is, by the way, 15 years old, about shower safety and how it's so important. Like, she's thinking about shower safety before she goes to school this morning. He's like, so you need to have shower safety. He like ripped out pamphlets, and the best ones are the walk-in ones that you can like open the door and shut, and there's a bench. But if you're anything, you need to have a handrail. Anyways, he's really into shower safety right now.
So I'm sure that I'm not going to prompt this conversation.
It might come up.
But when we are looking at houses.
Oh, yes, it might come up in the bathroom.
By house 2, if he doesn't say anything about it, I'm going to egg him on.
Okay, you can give egg him on a little bit. But
okay, I'm going to ask him, what do you think about this shower?
Oh, yes, he'll tell you. If it doesn't come up, I don't know what I'm willing to bet on this. I'm willing to bet a lot that shower safety is going to come up.
How about
my firstborn child? No, I'm just kidding.
We bet a $25 Starbucks gift card.
Okay, $25 Starbucks. But you can't. You can't prompt him though.
I won't prompt him.
So I'm betting. I think we're both betting the same thing.
True. He's gonna. All right, never mind. We're just betting for our own self.
We just think it's going to happen. So, anyways, there's a lot of other things I could tell you about. But let's go look at some houses. This will be a great
What's
video.
What's his name?
Jim.
All right,
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
But
he goes by Jimbo or Jim?
You can call him whatever you'd like. You'll see.
Okay.
You can call him Jim for a while, and then you can go to Jimbo.
I should probably say like
I think I
Mr.
only call him
Derrickson.
Jimbo. No, don't do that. You can call him Dr. Derrickson.
Dr.
Yes,
Derrickson.
please. I'd like you to do that the whole time.
Okay.
But we're looking at homes in the 700s in northern Colorado Springs.
Because he wants to be close to family, right?
Close to family. And so
I
main
hope
level
he's
living.
okay with my driving.
He might not be. Well, he also is a terrible driver too. That's
If
why
he's
we
worried
made him
about
rent a
shower
car.
safety, he's probably scared
We
of.
made him rent a car this time because I get nervous when he drives my own car. And like, I did have him drive my kids to school, but it's only like 3 blocks. After the 3 blocks, I get a little nervous.
Oh.
So we're gonna go show you some homes. So this will be a great video if you want to meet my father-in-law and you want to see homes, main level living in Wolf Ranch. You're gonna get to see inside 2 to 3
I think
houses.
you had kind of prepped me a little on this video, but the reason why you went to this price point is because you were trying to shop below.
It was
this
real
price point.
tough, a little, and like
It's
the
really
5,
tough.
6s, there was no yard. I don't think he needs a big yard, but he wants to have a yard for animals.
So you really have to
'Cause they
up
have
your
a lot.
budget just a tad to
just
get
a
that.
tad. So, and the builders have really good incentives. These are all new builds that we're going to see.
Okay.
There are existing, but the new builds have some really good incentives right now. So
Okay.
you can come house shopping with us. Let's go. And my father-in-law. All right, we're on our way. Jim, you're just talking about pickleball.
Okay.
Yes, that is where I play too.
I'm glad to see we're passing the pickleball court,
See?
and I like to go there
Yes.
because it's easy to meet other people in the area and to play pickleball.
And we were telling you about the 2 other pickleball courts that are here locally.
And I'm
that-
excited to see them because they're indoor facilities, which in Colorado Springs, when it's cold or rainy, it's good to have a place like that as a backup.
Pickleball is not easy on a windy day.
True. That's very
So
true.
Jim, we're going to show you 2 to 3 houses today. We'll see what we have time for.
Okay.
We have closing at noon. And so we're going to show you in the 700s. And you need room for your animals.
Yes, I do. I have,
He has lots.
my partner and I have 4 dogs and 4 cats.
I told him
What?
he
Yes.
could not get any more animals until he was down to animals on one
No,
hand.
I know.
I
Well,
banned
you
him.
aren't
And
gonna
he
be
didn't
able to
listen.
rent anywhere. You're definitely gonna have to buy
And you didn't listen to your daughter-in-law because you just got a new dog.
Yes.
Yes.
a new one.
Well,
Yes.
about, I think it's almost a year now. It's a nice
Has it been a year? It's a nice
poodle.
one.
It's
a
a
poodle?
tall, yes.
I thought it was
Like a
It's
full
a
size.
standard poodle. The others are all small dogs like Shih Tzus.
So you have a full size.
The one full-size standard poodle.
They
yes.
have a lot of energy. Too,
They
don't
do.
They?
They really. Oh my goodness. He jumps up. He looks me in the face. If I'm sitting at the dinner, he can look at me like this.
Oh geez, you have
So-
your hands full.
Yes.
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 So
true.
it's
Yeah.
a lot.
So
but
we need space
we have
for the
differences.
animals.
Yes, we need space
An
for the
outdoor
animals.
space for
Yep.
sure.
Yes. Yes.
So that
Okay.
way I can come over and not have to interact with the
Well,
25 animals.
Jim, where
Exactly.
we're
Love you though, Jimbo, but
where we are
That's
going,
a lot of animals.
you could be my neighbor.
oh yeah,
Well,
you can be Keely's neighbor.
great. Where is this
This
at? What
is-
area is it in?
Up in Wolf Ranch, and Deco Drive is like right around the corner from my house. But what's really interesting and you'll love is that if you love pickleball, they're going to be building a new community center with a pickleball court right there in our neighborhood.
Do they have a dog park? I know they have one at the Wolf
There's
Ranch,
one-
old one, but they're gonna build a new dog park.
I don't know if, like, when I did that video and went through the plans, I don't think I remember seeing a new dog park
Mm-hmm.
up north, but there are so many places. We might drive by it when we go through Deco Drive. Like, you know how my house to the left of it, there's like kind of open space?
Yeah.
There's going to be another one right across the street. Like, there's a lot of open spaces.
So there'll be a workout facility.
Oh, good. Yes.
Pickleball.
$62 a month is your
Oh.
HOA,
Oh, I see.
but there
Oh,
will be a
that's not
full
bad.
workout
Oh,
city,
that's good.
area and a pool, so you can
Okay.
go. I know you're pretty active.
There's like
Yes.
3 different pools
I don't know if there's a
in there.
TRX room though. Maybe you could start one.
I want to teach
Well-
TRX wherever it is that I go.
They do have group workout. They said they're going to have group workout rooms.
Okay.
And then they're gonna have like the you know regular weightlifting areas as well, yoga studio, and then
Uh-huh.
they have like conference rooms and workspace as well, and a coffee shop.
Oh,
That's
This-
all I need.
yes, yes. Guys, that
and a
sounds very
gluten-free
interesting.
grocery store.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I
that's,
will,
that's,
but
that's
I
for
will
We
me.
can help you with
complain
that.
about one thing on our way up.
What's that?
These roads.
Yeah, I know they need to
Out of all these roads, like they're so nice all the way up until Powers, and then from Powers into the community, they need to like repave them.
Yeah, I think.
Or
they're-
like, you know how they resurface them.
So not that you care about schools, Jem, but if you are watching this video and you have kiddos,
Yes.
District 20 schools,
Okay.
and
Good resell.
I think
Yes.
Chinook would be the main, like elementary, middle school.
Yeah.
And then there's also, is it Legacy Peak up here for the elementaries too? I think it kind of divides in some of these areas.
Yeah, that southern
And then
part.
the Pine Creek is the high school.
See how you're on nice roads again?
I know,
Yes,
it's much nicer.
that's
I
nice.
feel bad about
Yes.
it. So,
Well, I'm interested in young people being close to me.
You know what I do like up here?
What's that?
When like Lori and I will go to work, well, one, I can look out my back door and I have trails behind my house, and they're all like literally riding their scooters, riding their bikes, and walking to school. I
the
love
kids, yeah.
Yes. And then you come here because a lot of kids come here and then down this road. It is like there's so many kids on electric bikes, electric scooters, everything during school hours. I like that. I
Yes.
like watching them.
Jim, when you say young people,
coffee,
Yes.
do you, am I, oh, look at the little coffee thing.
yep, they're always
Oh,
I could walk
well,
there,
that's,
Jim.
That's really neat. Okay.
Do you consider me to be a young person?
Oh, definitely,
Thank you.
definitely.
He's already
Yes.
brownie points today because he knows I cooked dinner. Just tell him how good my lasagna was last night, Jim.
Yeah, oh, it was excellent.
Yeah.
I heard about.
No, that was in the other
Lori's
video. I did
lasagna.
cook. I don't like to cook, and I did cook. I even made him gluten-free lasagna.
It was excellent, and it's
Excellent.
harder with gluten-free
It is.
products.
The noodles are terrible to
The
work with.
flour
So that's
doesn't
Very
stick
bad.
Kinda
together
hard.
quite as good, I guess.
Gluten-free is hard.
But it was great.
was
It couldn't have been any better.
Did you put vegetables in your lasagna?
No, that would have ruined it
That's
for my
next
children. I
time.
was trying to
Meat,
impress my
cheese,
kids. Yeah.
gluten-free.
It's Midwest from
Okay.
Minnesota. We were Midwest classic
Right,
lasagna.
we are meat and noodle people.
We were meat, noodle, and cheese people.
That's right, it
That
too.
does
So-
sound good.
My husband was like going to make an eggplant lasagna, and we all talked him out of it a
You're
couple
like,
weeks ago. We were like, how about meat and cheese and
See, I think I would like Brett's cooking.
yeah, he's a good cook.
He is.
He's a really good
very
cook.
good. Yeah.
That's
So
why you let him do that and
that's
clean up,
yeah,
right?
I'm terrible at that cooking. Very awful at cooking. All right, so we're getting close. Oh, right down here.
Yeah.
I remember I looked at a few
So
houses down
Deco
here
Drive.
with a kid.
You know what? I know it. So this one's interesting though,
Okay.
right? Is this the
I don't know.
Creekstone?
Oh, this is a Creekstone, yes.
Okay, so Creekstone is a builder that
Kind of went under.
I
Something
don't
happened.
know the real story, but they were having issues with homes that they had built and they weren't paying their subcontractors. And so what was happening is the subcontractors were coming back and putting liens on the houses, but the houses had already sold.
Yeah.
It was a
That's
bad deal.
interesting.
So then I think what happened is, I don't know the full story, but they have then they would put the foundation in, and then they would
Like we have a listing
wait
that has
to
it.
sell the house so that you could pick all your finishes. So now they have all these foundations in around, and they're just sitting there like open
And
foundations.
so a general contractor to finish
So
this.
a general contractor bought out the land and the foundation, and they finished it to their own specs, right?
Okay, so we'll tell you the details on this one,
Okay.
Jim,
Interesting.
and you got to tell us your thoughts on it,
Okay.
because you could live here.
Okay. All
It's
right.
your daughter-in-law,
All
which
right,
is your
yes,
dream.
well,
All
that's-
right,
Okay.
Here,
Jim.
I should video you.
you want to film me and Jim
Yes.
going through it? Okay.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Jim, this is our
Yes.
first option.
Okay. I like it.
Do you like it?
From the outside.
From the
I
outside?
really
Okay.
do like it. Yes,
So
I
this
think
one is $760.
Okay.
You have 4 bedrooms, 4
Oh,
bathrooms.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
it's a
enough.
bigger home.
Yes.
It's 3,600 square feet. I know you don't need
Ooh,
that,
Wow.
but
that's
it should have your main level living.
good. Yes.
So you tell us what your thoughts are, okay?
Okay. Yes.
That is kind of the problem here, though. There's not a whole lot of small.
Not
It's
small.
actually, this one actually is smaller, like to.
Yeah, 3,600.
3,600.
A lot of these go up to like 4,500. Here's
There's
the
lots of
big
keys.
deal.
Wow.
Remember, you don't have a mic on too, Keeling, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's
Okay.
even staged for the most part. Come on in.
Ooh, big living room.
So there's some good
Yeah.
incentives on this one. So for your interest rate,
Okay. What
And
is the interest
incentives.
rate at this point?
well, you'd probably be in the upper 6s, but with this one,
see.
you could put it closer to the 5s, maybe with incentives.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a little office here.
Okay.
So you could do your office
I
work, your
like being able to
your
see
journal
that.
reading,
Yes, 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 yes.
your articles.
These are nice windows.
Okay. Oh, good. Pikes Peak is over here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I can see that.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a full bathroom here. So if you do have guests or have my kids come live with you,
Yes, yes. Okay. Huh. Also, very nice.
okay, what do you think about the shower?
I think that You know, I'm a little bit of an eccentric, and I like the shower, but I do like extra handles
I know.
for balance.
Next,
Does that count, Lori?
it does. It does. All right. So this is a kind of I really do like this little area, though. You could,
Oh, this
I
is
mean,
nice.
think of all the gluten-free lasagna I could make for you, and you could cook yourself
Yes,
an
yes.
egg. And then look
Wow.
at your views of Pikes Peak right there.
Out the dining?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the view of Pikes Peak.
Oh, that is
And I do
nice.
like this table. I mean, does
Well, a table doesn't come with it.
Does it come with it?
No,
then?
no.
Oh, oh.
We'll negotiate a table.
Okay, okay, that's good.
Now there's no fringe.
Well,
There's
nice
no fridge. Well,
quartz
You have to-
countertop.
I might have to get a refrigerator.
Okay.
So, oh, the balcony. It's very nice. Just walk out.
So a nice covered balcony. I don't know. How do you feel about that yard space out there?
Well, let's look.
You get to think about those 4 dogs and 4 cats.
Again, I like the way this is set up. You know, this is very nice to have this fire pit here. And so the lot goes all the way back to the fence?
Yep. So you'd have to fence the sides with that. It'd have to be split rail though.
Uh-huh.
But you can put like the chicken wire
Yeah.
in it. I don't know. I
It
don't,
is a bigger
It is
lot.
a big lot.
I like that. No, this part is extremely good. I
so there
think
will be
this is
houses over there,
good. Okay.
but
Does your father-in-law know about the lake?
he doesn't know about the lake. Do you know about the lake here, Jim?
No, I don't.
You can like walk around it. You can paddleboard.
It's right
Kayak.
behind that
Oh, that's what I was wondering. If
It's-
tractor.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can kind of see it glistening.
Yeah, I can see that part.
Do you see it over there?
Yes. I
So
see
a lot of people walk around it. Kayleen lives close to here, and she
I bring
brings
my
the dogs.
there so they can go in the lake.
Oh,
I
well,
take
that's,
them swimming.
well, that's
So-
great.
All right, let's go check out the master, and then we'll go to the second house.
Okay.
I do like this floor plan.
Well,
I do too, actually. I like that it has like the big dining, and then this is a biggest space, and then I do love this. I don't like it when they stop it. I mean, it's fine, but I love that it goes all the way up, and then you can put your TV here for
Oh, I see.
your Buckeye games.
Very new. Yes, this is critical.
Well, and this kitchen, like you could do like a little for cocktail table, a lot of seating at a bar, another area for big dining. Like you could host big groups because you guys have a big family.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you did have, and you could see the TV from kind of all areas.
Yeah, yeah, that's very nice.
All right, let's go to master.
Okay.
I know you make your bed like this every day, right?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Yes?
Actually.
So,
Except I don't have as many pillows, but
yes. well,
otherwise, I like to make my bed right away in the morning. Oh, this is nice windows. I really like this.
and then what do you think of the bathroom? It has a tub.
Do you like tubs, showers?
Yes.
Do you prefer showers or tubs?
I like a walk-in tub the most, where you can sit down. and
Okay.
The water comes up to you, and you
You'd
can
have to
lie
do. You'd
flat.
have to add that after clothes here.
Okay.
Gotcha. Those are hard to find in a new.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I think they will be more popular in the future. This is a big closet too. This is very nice. Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh, it goes on and on.
Yes,
Back there.
You'd have to go shopping, Jim.
Oh, yes, that is a lot
I'll
of
have to,
closet
yes,
space.
yes, that's true.
Kaylee just hit her head.
I just didn't.
All right, so we'll show you the basement, but we'll go to the next one here in a little bit. We won't
Okay.
film the entire
I do
house,
like
but-
this shower though. See, it's got the seat there already, and it fits in. It looks really unique instead of just a chair, a shower chair.
This would work for you.
So yes, I can almost
You
see
could-
this working.
You can almost see this working.
Yes.
Well, I don't
I
know. Jim.
would put 2 handles in. I would
We
put
could-
one handle angled down there and one right there.
Okay.
But you know,
We
that's
can
easy.
help you with that.
That's easy, yes.
Well,
you're
and there's
right.
lighting over it. They don't have it on.
I do
that will
like the high ceilings.
Yep.
Yeah, you're tall.
And you have 2 shower heads.
That's really
All right, that's option number 1, Jim.
okay. Yes. Kitchen area through the laundry room to the garage.
He
So
says
you-
this is the selling point of the house.
and so yes.
It's a tandem. Yeah, it's a 2-car tandem.
You could do that.
So right here, I can measure 37 inches up make a tape line, and I could practice pickleball at the 7-foot line for dinking.
Couldn't you, if you wanted to park your car, could you do it here and practice
there,
your dink?
I agree that this might even be
because
better.
then you could park your car here.
Yes, yes.
And then you could make your dinking area.
Yes.
That's what's called dinking.
Yes, that's true.
Dinking?
Yes.
So I
Yes,
think
it
this could be
does.
more practical dinking.
Yes, I'm glad you brought this up as a choice.
Okay.
Now, what's this wiring for? What I
It's
attach
gotta
to
be, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I bet it's the sprinkler system.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Okay, now we're going to option 2.
Okay.
All right, so we're driving
So-
by the lake.
Is this was created by digging it out for this area?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a man-made.
Yes.
But there's a natural wash.
There's like ice
that
on it. I don't know
goes-
if I've ever seen ice on it like that. Have
Oh,
you always
yeah.
see it? I don't ever
Uh-huh.
see the ice on it.
Yeah, they get geese and duck.
But yeah,
over
see
here.
the trail around it, Jim? And then you can see people walking.
Yes.
And then the big clubhouse is going to be up here with
yeah,
the
kind of
workout,
where the trailer is, like kind of there.
Okay.
the coffee shop and everything.
Oh,
And
very
then
nice.
that wash
You can
that you can kind of, you'll see it better. But there's going to be walking trails and like 3 or 4 more parks right up and down the wash.
Wow.
and you can fish there, Jim.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And paddleboard. A lot of kids fish and paddleboard.
I don't know if I can see you. Would you paddleboard? I can't see you paddleboarding.
You know, why is it the 3 circles? Are there springs right underneath each of those?
They
Yeah.
have like the water going. I think it's
Like that
to
bubbler.
circulate.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh. And keep it from freezing.
Mm-hmm.
But it is kind of scary if you think about it. They have that big sign because I'm sure kids go over there
I know,
and try
yeah.
to mess on
I
it.
know.
So you have to
Keep
preface
those
your guests
or those dogs.
or the dogs. Yeah.
Yes, the weather.
All right, so we are about 1 mile away from the next option.
Yep.
But we wanted to show you the lake and the views that you get from over here.
Yes. Oh, and here's the geese.
And here's the geese. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right, we'll be right back. I'm not saying there's not, but
There we go. Yeah, Sally.
yeah,
used to
no,
be my
I've
patient.
never run across that. But I know you guys knew him. So this one,
Yeah.
Jim, is $6.99. So you're below 700,
Yes, that's good.
and
We're
you get
going
good
the right
incentives on this one.
direction. I see.
It's 4-bed, 3-bath, 3,300 square feet.
Oh,
Okay.
1,300. Okay.
All right.
Kind of in a new build area all around. I would say more construction going on.
Yeah, they're kind of almost done in this area though, a little bit. I mean, they'll keep going that way, but as far as like this whole 3 streets used to be constant construction.
True.
And I do feel like they're finishing up in this little section of Wolf Ranch as far as these streets go.
You can sit on your front porch.
Yeah, you can have your coffee and look at the peak, which is nice.
Oh, that's very nice. That's an even better view. Yes. We're closer to the peak here.
All right.
Oh.
See, this one's staged for you too.
Yes, it's similar.
All right, so you take a look around.
Okay. Oh,
It's kind
here
of a pretty,
first.
kind of a similar layout, at least in the front here.
Okay, so here's another office or bedroom.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You do lose your tall ceilings,
Mm-hmm.
but you do have some good views.
Yes.
What would you do with this room?
I don't know. I
You
want
don't
to see.
You see the rest of it first before you make a
Yes,
decision?
yes.
It's a permanent decision. So bathroom.
Yes, yes,
Do you like the other bathroom better?
yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay, I see.
So this you could probably use as like another office if you didn't, I mean, think you have plenty of bedrooms for what you need, or you could do like a big dining area.
I see. It's a nice desk. Huh, it's interesting.
I know. Jim keeps thinking all the furniture comes with it.
Yeah, I know. I love the furniture. I do
Oh,
love
this
the
is a nice kitchen.
Yeah, it's a nice little setup.
Lots of cabinetry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So those extra banks, because you don't really have like a pantry, so you'd have to use those cabinets kind of as the pantry,
Yes. Okay.
the dog food area,
Yeah.
and cat.
Yeah. No.
Well, those are deep.
Yeah, they're
good.
deep.
Oh, he could make the office a dog and cat hotel.
Yeah, you could just
Yes.
put a little fence in there. and-
Yes. It's,
Now, Jim, like, what do you think of the backyard, though?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have
You still get peak views.
you have a gorgeous peak view while you're sitting here.
mm-hmm.
But your yard, I mean, I guess you probably don't need that big a yard. You'd have low maintenance because I know you don't want a ton of maintenance, right?
And
Right.
it's done. You don't have to pay pay for landscaping.
But let me see if I can get out here. I hate these things. Do you think after all the houses I've been to, I could figure out how these work?
What are the,
How do I get out?
Tension.
Really?
Push it.
No, that's not. It's not.
There.
It's not that. It's this. It's like this thing. Here, you try. She thinks she's all fun. Let's see. See?
Oh, they did juke us.
It's unlocked though. See, that's locked. I think that's unlocked.
Mm-hmm. It's broke.
You think it's broke? I think
That's
it
too-
is.
that's
See,
too
she was
bad.
making fun of
It's
me.
broke.
oh,
Wow, let us out.
Okay, well, you can look from the yard from here.
Okay.
so
What do you think about the size of that, Jim? Because
I like the yard size.
You
It's
okay with
not
that?
yes, I think the yard size is fine. As long as I could close it in. Is there any
Yeah, you can
ordinance
put
against?
you can put a fence there, but see how
okay.
that fence right there has like chicken
Oh,
wire?
I see what you mean. Yes, I
But
do.
you'd have, you're backing up to that yard right there.
Yes.
Would that be? I mean,
Well, of course,
low
it depends
maintenance,
on your
but-
neighbors. But
yeah. Hopefully you like them.
I think yes. I think it seems fine.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Okay.
To me, I've used this patio more than the other. I don't know
Yeah.
why, because it's lower
Well, the other patio was so narrow and it had like the chairs
Well,
facing
to
the.
go down, it's
and the
difficult.
stairs down.
Yeah, the stairs is an obstacle
And
over
you
there.
would have to use the stairs
Yeah.
because there's no
It
basement
doesn't from the
exit.
yeah. So actually, that is difficult for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This seems easier.
Yeah, this is much better. I'd have to say yes. That's
Okay.
a major factor.
And you save $60,000.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a
And
good
it's
thing.
landscaped.
Yes.
So
Oh, look, this is a nice size master.
remember you don't have
Yeah.
to stand by me.
Again, the decor is really nice.
You're pretty close to that house. I definitely we get good blinds.
Yes,
Like,
you'd have
that's
to,
pretty
yes.
close, to be
Yes.
honest.
No, that's
That might
true.
bother me. I
That
mean, I
would.
don't really mind sometimes, but
Yes.
that might be, that's a little,
Yes,
That's
it's
a little
direct
close.
exposure.
close
You're
for
right
my-
because I like to open.
I mean,
the
it's
blinds.
cheaper, but you're in the 600s, which,
Yeah.
you like that piece of it.
Yes.
What do you think of the bathroom? We know that's important.
Yes. It's a nice deep bathtub. I hate to tell you that's another one of my. Oh, I like this shower, and I like the type of tile on the walls here. This is a very nice shower.
What kind of tile is that, Jim?
Uh,
What are you going to call it?
I call it ivory appearance.
An ivory appearance. I like it, yes.
It's the liege.
Is that what it is? Is that the
Uh-huh.
official name? Is Louise? I see.
And it has a poured tile pane versus the insert.
Yeah.
That is a nice shower.
Okay, so if you had to go, Jim, on just these two houses, and you have to pick one,
Yes.
budget, everything,
Yes.
out of the two so far, which one would you pick?
I really like the first house, but it is a killer. The patio.
With the stairs?
Yeah, yeah,
you want to be able to go down.
Yeah.
Okay, I
We
wasn't
should
thinking
check
about
out
that part.
the potential dink court before he makes
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yes, that's,
Yes,
I
you
have
do.
to see the
We
garage
got to see
here.
the dinking
I have to-
capabilities of
yes,
this house.
yes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I think you could do some dinking in here too, Jim. Well, it's on a slope. Can you dink on a slope?
Well, yeah, that's not
That's
too much.
okay?
That's not that much of a slope.
It's okay.
For me, this would be acceptable. Okay, now see, the
See?
point is, my net is here.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I can serve from back here, 22 feet back. Boom. Yes, I think this would work.
This will work. All
Yes,
right. So
yes,
this is the front runner because of the no stairs going down the deck.
That's-
Has dinking capabilities.
Great.
We like
great.
the ivory colored tile,
Yes, I do.
and it's acceptable. We can put some handrails in.
Yes,
All right. The
And-
backyard is but
it's an acceptable. Well, let me look again.
okay. Okay, Jim, we have one more option
Okay,
for today. We're about a mile
okay.
0.2 away.
Well, this is like the south side of this whole development. So we started off at the north side of it, and this is as south as it
Because you've never been over in this far in Wolf Ranch, right, Jim?
No, I have never been.
No. So, Jim, you lived here for how many years? You now live in Arizona, but how long did you
Yeah,
live here
I
before?
lived, see, I came in 75 and left in 89.
Okay, and then you were
So-
here
14
14
For
years.
like
Then I came back
You came
in
back for-
2000
I was gonna
and
say for like
stayed till
5 years?
7.
Yeah, 6 years? Okay.
2007.
Yep. And so
In the Springs or
Yes.
Colorado?
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
no, Colorado
he
Springs.
lived with Maitland, like
So
the
that-
Academy.
That's why I have an idea of most.
Do you like homes that are like newer like this, or would you prefer maybe more ones with like a more established, like your Maitland house that was over in Central Colorado Springs?
Right. You know, the main thing I just need a ground level house.
A ground
I do
level,
see
okay.
that a basement is hard.
Yeah, you
Today
don't need a basement, but I think like you'd have. It's hard not
It's
to have a
hard
basement.
To not
I
have
agree.
one.
I do understand
But
that.
I now that you're talking and we saw some houses, it was good that you don't want stairs going down the deck. You really
Right.
need
Yes.
your basement will obviously be in the ground, right? You're gonna
Yeah.
But
have
even something
Yeah.
like that, you have to let dogs out unless
Mhm.
there's an entry, but then you have to go downstairs inside.
yeah. So you need a full like traditional like either a patio home or underground basement, not even garden level, because garden level will usually mean you're gonna have stairs.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this next one might check all your boxes. Jen.
Okay. All
So
right.
there's
see.
no basement?
No, there's a basement, but,
He doesn't
the,
have to use it.
The walkout is, I think it's, from what I can tell in pictures, it is level.
Uh-huh.
There's no stairs.
Mhm.
And I do think it's a 3-car garage. Of course, it's the most expensive. That's usually how it works, right?
Yeah.
So $775.
Okay.
Still some good builder incentives. And there's one other thing I was going to mention to you, but I guess I'll think about it when we get there. But let's go take a look.
All right.
So this one has 3 cars.
Oh, I
So
see.
you can have, you wouldn't be so tight. And there
Right.
could be more dinking capabilities
Yeah,
in this one,
okay.
right?
It might be
Yes.
extra long.
Yeah, we'll have
It's
to
probably,
take a
yeah,
look and
extra
see.
long, yeah.
It's kind of that 70s feel with the straighter roof lines too. I like that.
See, I used to live next to Palmer Park, so I used to go jogging there.
The
And-
outdoors.
Yes.
Jim, look at the view in this one.
Boy, this is tremendous. Yes.
This is tremendous.
Wow.
Oh, this is good.
This is very spacious living room.
You'd have to put in like your fencing. We can take a look at the backyard, but I think it faces you have a view and it faces the side of that house, so it's not like that last one where, I don't know, that was a little close
Oh
quarters.
yes.
Dogs would be happy.
Oh, this is good. It's only no. The dogs would be better. This is better as far as having.
Look at your view. Oops, sorry, I don't want you to see. Let's
The
see if I can.
yard
Let's see
is-
if I can open this.
There's a nice size yard.
No, not yet. Gosh, maybe it is down. I don't think it's down. Oh,
There.
I had something.
Bingo.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
But this whole thing would be fenced in,
Yes.
and you could even expand the patio, so you have that view.
Right. Exactly.
And it's a pretty decent sized yard, but you could zero-scape a lot of it and leave a lot of space for the dogs.
Right.
Do the cats go outside?
Yeah, they
They
do.
do? Okay.
Even the AstroTurf.
Yeah, they
like
have-
what that neighbor has. That
Yeah.
might be nice for no maintenance, low maintenance.
Yeah, you're right. And
This is a lot more private
I want
than the
It's
other.
better.
I might be able to grow some fruits and vegetables like you
Fruit,
do.
yeah, you could do some gardening.
Yes, gardening.
You
This would face the right way for that.
Yes.
Do
Oh,
your,
look, you even see Garden of the Gods.
Yes.
oh yeah, there you do see Garden of the Gods from here. Oh,
From the basement to have light, they have this. Yeah, this looks very
that's
safe.
a bedroom, I bet.
I
maybe.
do like the
Don't-
way this.
I'm sure it's stable, but let's not test it right now.
Yeah, that's good. That's,
I would not like to
let's let
pull you out of there.
Let's let other people
I'd be like,
test
hey babe,
that.
your dad fell in a window
Yeah,
well
you're
today.
right. Things were going well until we got to.
What do you think of the kitchen? Do you like white or is it too white?
No, it's not too white.
You're
for
okay
me.
with that?
I like white. And really, the gray backdrop or gray brownish kind of backdrop is very nice.
You like the backdrop?
Yeah.
And you have a nice pantry in this one.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
All those gluten-free snacks you can fit right in there, Jim.
Right.
And
right.
instead of the wire shelving in
Yes.
the others, this is the wood, which is
This is.
a big deal, I think.
Big
Yes.
living room.
Yes.
I mean, you would do all your main living right up here, like we talked
Right,
about. You wouldn't
exactly.
really want to go in the basement.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you could put things like if you wanted a workout room down there, but as
Yeah.
you get older, I know you're a spring chicken, but you
I am.
could live up here,
Ooh, it's a nice.
and then
sized
your
bedroom.
master. And again, you do have some foothill views.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like that you're not looking into the deck of your neighbor.
Yeah.
I do feel like that last one was a bit much.
Yes. You're right.
And oh, Jim, I think you'll like this. I mean, I don't know. Like
I
you have
like
a
this.
full bench in there.
Here's one of the test
I
points.
like one of these sliding doors.
What are they called?
This would be a barnyard door.
A barnyard door. That's pretty good. I'll give it to you. All right. And then the shower. Let's evaluate the shower.
The shower, it just needs the handles and it'd be fine. And really, it even has a longer bench there on the side instead of on the back. That's fine. Anything like, I'm glad you're doing this.
Is it not as
It's not as wide. The
Yeah.
bench,
You'd have to
but-
keep your butt small.
Yes, yes.
you'd have to
It
see?
makes you have good posture.
in
You have
shape.
to sit back against it's
That
into,
would be your test if you need to diet.
Yes.
If
If you're sliding off the bench, Jim. we'll
oh
have to-
man, this is an unbelievable large closet.
Jim's lost in. Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
Look at
This
this.
could be.
You're gonna need to go shopping.
Yes,
You need. That's all
Shoes.
pickleball shoes.
yes, yes.
Maybe some cowboy boots since you're back in Colorado.
And we'll get you some more joggers. I
Okay.
told Jim last night, like when he lounges around, he lounges around in jeans, and I'm like,
Oh.
jeans and a belt are not
Oh.
for lounging.
Oh,
So we need to get him some type of like comfortable clothing for
Yes,
lounging.
yes.
All right. So do you wanna? Oh, the toilet.
okay.
You can put your bidet. He likes bidets.
Yeah, yes.
We talked about that this week too.
Exactly, yes.
He thinks we should have a bidet.
So my brother-in-law added one into their new build because
Oh.
he got hooked on them too.
My husband. I'm like, oh, I
Okay.
don't know. I know people
Yeah.
love them. All right. So you did have that room when we first came in. I think we came
Right.
right in here.
Yeah, I didn't.
But let's check out this
let's
is a
see,
big laundry
yeah.
room.
Yeah, let's
I
see
could
this.
send you my laundry, and you could do my
Wow,
laundry
this
too.
is big. What a big laundry room.
That would be nice for dogs.
With a sink and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know if I can hear you as much, Kayleen, just so you know.
This is the
But
garage.
Kayleen, Kayleen was saying dog bowls. You could have like a separate, like you could build in like a dog eating
Yes.
area and
Yes.
cat.
Yes, you're right.
We could maintain it to this room. All right. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Oh, let me turn the light on for you. Okay. Dinking. I think you'd have to keep like this area for the dinking. You could park your 2 cars here,
Okay, I want to see it.
right? It'd be like the
Yes.
standard 2 car,
Right,
and this is
right.
the extra area here.
Right, right.
Do you think it's acceptable?
Let's see how deep it is.
Here you have another light, so you can see the dinking happening.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, well, that's good. This would make
I mean,
it.
you could park a car here and like a car here, and then like do.
And have this a
side
bigger-
dinking or-
True, true.
You could do some TRX in here. I think you'd probably want that in the basement though. But if you
Yes.
didn't want the stairs, you could put a heater out here.
Yes.
We forgot this room, Jim.
Okay. Okay, so this bathroom, good, has a shower and bath. And, okay. All right, so this is the guest bedroom.
Yeah.
This is
We'd
nice.
get you some blinds for that corner, but it's not like a busy street.
Right.
I do like the natural light in here.
Mm-hmm.
Could you put a workout room up here or no? Like, could you use this as a workout room?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because, I have a mini trampoline
Oh, you have a mini trampoline.
and a rolling machine.
What do you do in the mini trampoline? Jump?
60,
Oh.
60 jumps.
60. Why 60? Why not 60,
Uh,
65? Are you working your way
no,
up?
No, I just
60 is a
decided
number. Okay,
that
gotcha.
that felt good.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, we'll get in the car and we'll discuss pros
okay.
and cons to each. Jim, that was your tour for today. Which one, I think I know, and I bet our viewers
Sure,
know, which
sure.
one is your favorite out of the 3 we saw today?
Well, I found the whole tour very interesting.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I think the Colorado Springs is a great place to live, and these houses are nice.
Yeah.
And on the first one, I really liked The living room was extremely nice.
Yeah, I do
walked
think
in.
that main area living was probably my favorite too. I would agree with that.
The big windows of use from there, but it had the disadvantage of the high patio or going down to
Yeah, you couldn't have that.
the lower backyard was a problem.
Okay.
And the second one was nice.
The first one I think had the best dinking possibilities as well.
That's true.
Probably.
That's probably true.
Okay. And then the second one,
Oh, the second one,
do you remember that one? It had that smaller yard.
yeah, it had this. That was the problem. It was.
I just think that master bedroom, like, I feel like you could cheers your neighbors on their deck.
Yeah, it was
And
too.
it did walk out. It just is a smaller backyard,
Yes.
but it was most affordable. So if you really do want to stay in the lower 700s,
Yes.
that would be the possibility.
Well,
The
that's
dinking was a little
very-
sloped. You'd have
yes.
to figure that
That's
out.
That's
But
true.
it did have the tandem, so
Yeah, it was not just
Serving.
2-car.
Yes.
And I think it was a little more chunky. Like you didn't I think it was not the rooms were a little bit chunkier.
Yes.
Especially the basement,
Yes.
which you guys didn't see. And then the third one I think was your favorite, right?
It is my favorite because it had a nice sized backyard for the dogs.
Okay.
Had great views, the best view of the Pikes Peak.
Yep.
And it still had a nice living room kitchen feel. They all have good kitchens, really.
And the showers would be
And-
okay as long as we put some handrails in.
Yes.
And we could eventually put in the bathtub shower.
Yes.
That would
yes.
be ideal,
I
right?
I would definitely do that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for coming along. Who's your favorite real estate agent in Colorado Springs?
Yes.
Lori and Kaylee.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Definitely.
Definitely. Good
Lori
answer.
and Kaylee are my favorites. And I would not even consider talking with anyone else about a house.
All right. Well, thank you, Jim, for coming along with us today. We thought it would be fun. So,
You're very
but if you're
welcome.
thinking of moving here, make sure to put your numbers into your phone, and we could also show you options here in Colorado Springs.